What we're going to do now is we're actually going to set up the final piece of this page using our predefined CSS Layouts page. We have a colored background that doesn't exactly coordinate with our content right now. And if we put it in the browser, you'll see what I'm talking about. I'll put it into Firefox and we'll take a look. And if I open this up all the way, you can see this background color isn't really great. Now I might still want to modify this little area under the photo, but let's address the background color on the page. This little area here is really a personal thing, but let's deal with the big stuff, which is how do I modify the background color of a web page? This is a web page that stays centered in the browser, which is a nice feature. We didn't have to create that. It came as a part of our layout. But how do we modify that background color? Well, if I click on my page, the very first tag on the page, the body tag, represents all of the content on my page. So if I click on that, you can see everything on the page has been selected. So because of that, the body tag is the tag that we want to assign a color to. So let me look at the body tag here, and it's the very first tag in the Styles panel. And if you notice, it is that same color. So what I'm going to do on this is I'm going to click on the right-hand side, and I'm going to use what's called Css Shorthand. I'm going to type #CCC. And you'll see it turned to a light gray. Let's take a look at that in the browser. What CSS Shorthand is it represents all 6 characters of a hex value. But if all 6 characters are the same, then you can only put 3 in instead of all 6. Now this isn't my favorite color for this page, but I wanted you to see that we can use these shorthand colors, and you can see the text color has the shorthand color assigned. So instead of putting in all 6 colors, like we did with our header, because this one has repetitive characters in it, we can just set it up in the shorthand piece. Now, what color should we make? Well, let's make it black. So I'll click in the color chip and just make it black. And let's see how it looks as black. I'll save my page, and you can save it using the save command. Now I saved it using Control S or Command S, and I know I've already saved it because you can see the save command is in gray. So let's put this in the browser. I'll preview it in Chrome, and I think that looks much better. So I'll leave it to you to determine the background color that you want on the page, but I think our page is in pretty good shape. There may be some little customizations we could tackle, such as the border for these links. Maybe make that black or a different color, or remove the border. We might want to customize this area just a little bit, but a lot of that is personal preference. The basic layout of our page is working just fine. We're all set, and let me just double check my header area. It seems to be just a little bit big, and that's something I may want to modify as well. But that is our predefined CSS layout page, customized just for us. You can see everything's all set up for you. The styles are created. It's just a matter of learning what those styles are within that layout area and modifying them or adding new ones as you need. So that is modifying a CSS layout, a predefined CSS layout within Dreamweaver. Thank you for watching Educator.com. See you in the next lesson.